I fold it. I walk right up to you.
Oh.
And I hand it to you.
Milady. I accept.
That's amazing.
A little goblin parlor trick, and I offer my elbow.
I take it.
Are you still bleeding from the?
Yes.
From the.
Yeah. Are you? Is this mine? Are you? Do you?
Oh, sorry. This way.
Thank you.
Wow, a goblin's mouth is incredible. It's a
You don't know the half of it, Lord.
Hold on, real quick. Are you really hurt?
Bro, come on, bro, come on.
And here.
Oh.
This is
This is one of my go-tos. Ah!
this is a classic romantic trap.
I need help. I need help from Theodore and no one else. I'm good. Theodore.
Do you take it personally? It's only because of what happened.
It's only because of the prior event.
It's only because of how much he needs the attention.
You say that, and having picked up on this, and this is Anhir's first time in public. But of course, he's so injured and needs such sexy help
Oh,
that
thank you.
our duel can wait until afterwards. Once you've done sex on the injuries sustained by
Did he say sex on the injuries? I think I'm gonna.
Let me be very clear. Wovey makes a guttural like ooh.
The throw led to the throes of love, and if were I to get in the way of that was it. And now quit while I'm ahead.
Hesitates and decides to put pen to parchment. Captain KP Hobb.
I demand satisfaction.
Even in her ferocity, will observe the form, and she goes back into a neutral pose.
And I drop the paper.
Who?
Not from you. Hobb, you bested me in battle once.
Lord.
You bested me in battle just once. And I want to drop the robe that I have. And so I'm just in like cotton pants. And on the back of my neck is an elemental shard. It's blue and it glows a bit as like my skin is sizzling a bit, but a dark rain cloud forms over my head and starts to thunder as I storm onto the battlefield itself with my double-bladed scimitar in hand.
So you're wearing cotton pants and it's raining on you. You're soaking wet.
And your shirt
Your shirt is off.
Shirt is off. That
Cool.
That will cling. The rain will make the pants cling, so we see it all.
What are the rules for casting a spell now?
In this moment, Wovey turns and faces you. This has nothing to do with our disagreement.
No, in fact, I would say the Prince of the Unseelie Court has just... I don't know what the Prince of the Unseelie Court has just done.
And from there, we move over to Gwendolyn. That was such an authoritative rip. I thought I had done
I
something
just didn't want
wrong.
to interrupt the scene. But I've needed to rip that paper for a long time.
The worst rip of paper I've ever seen. Hold up that paper shard and admit what you've done.
It's a paper shard, for sure. Do you have that key I gave you? That
Well,
key?
yes, of course.
Can I see it right now? Just can you give me that key, please?
Of course, yes. This key, I wrote you a letter saying, I hope you give me the key to your friendship. Yes.
Right. So this is cursed, and I'm so sorry. And I take it and I stomp on it.
Well, my dear, what?
I mean, give it back because it still goes in the box, but yeah, that's great.
And I didn't know, like, I thought.
It's cursed?
Well, it was.
You gave me a cursed key?
I thought you were.
The hedge is getting higher and starting to grow over you like,
So I thought you.
I can't believe you gave me a cursed
No,
key.
I mean, I
allowed you
were
into.
different.
I said,
thought
you can
were,
open the
so
lock to our
fancy,
friendship.
but I
And you
thought
gave
that
me the
was,
key, and
like,
I thought it was
fake.
so sweet. I thought it was
you
so
were being
kind.
a phony below
And
me.
you
We're
said
cutting from there and checking in on Captain.
Yeah.
What curse? What does it do?
It was going to make you lose all of your hair. But it's fine because
That's not
I
that
stomped on it, so it doesn't even hurt. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Okay. My dear, thank you for taking back the gift.
Of course, and thank you for just being really cool about
What is your name?
Binks
Binks.
Chopley.
Chopley.
It's my last name.
And Gwendolyn Thistle-hop is
A friend.
a friend.
Yes.
Where is Gwendolyn Thistle-hop at the moment?
We could talk about that later. So right now, I think Hub knows what my deal is. So if we can find them, if you can help me, I mean, you could do you, whatever, that's cool. But like,
Just the thought of Hob.
what's going on there? Is it like a,
Binks,
what?
please.
I should warn you that there are 2 people in the maze looking for you. So what do you want to do about that?
For me?
Oh my God.
This is the first time that Brennan has been in a region, so I'm like, scandal!
Amazing. Love it. Okay, Omar. Hold on. How'd you do with that tear, baby boy?
Exactly the same. He said he's coming at the climax.
Yes.
So that would mean because
Most people do.
Technically,
Whatever the opposite of inspiration is, I give you that.
So technically, how many days does that leave us?
I mean, well, time here is measured in what? Moons and suns?
Moons and teaspoons.
And teaspoons? I'm gonna run over to whatever the fucked up 90-page like Rubik's Cube of a calendar the Fae have and be like,
You turn a page and 3 butterflies come out. You turn another page and you smell like your mother's favorite food.
I don't think we have a lot of time.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I won't lie. I'm already engaged. So
What?
well, it's not well,
Wait, are you speaking figuratively about Prince Apollo? Because I do think that you are so close to closing.
well, and I think honestly, having written your letter through, I know you are meeting with them, and if you are, I wouldn't mind if you put a good word in for me. But yes, I'm already engaged to the Baroness Alvin of the Court of Seafoam. Well, if she's fine, we could be married. It would be good.
Would it be a good match for grandfather?
Of course, for grandfather, of course, but for me, never.
Wait, what?
Never.
So you are engaged and you intend to break it off?
I don't intend to break it off if I can find something that I think fits me a bit more.
Cousin, you're shopping around?
Of course I'm shopping around.
Price comparing?
Of course I'm price comparing. I would never just buy.
Okay, cousin. Cousin, I'm married.
I can't.
What? Hold on. I'm gonna. Squawk is going to just start knocking down bookshelves and things. Where do we have alcohol? Birds! Alcohol!
Okay, fine, get me liquored up. I'll tell you everything, but
Great.
I need to understand that I will be putting you in danger if I tell you any more.
Well, I love danger. I'm just gonna make us a classic, and I'm just gonna start pouring gin into a cup, followed by vodka, followed by just ethereal tears, just anything I can get. Here, there you
Gobble
go.
is following around. Your butler is just chasing you around, putting stuff back. But we'll let you make that terrible drink.
Great. Hey, okay, cheers.
Cheers.
What the fuck? Okay.
Cousin, I'm married.
Okay.
And I have a child.
Gobble, another!
And here's the thing.
How many children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Only one, but it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And grandfather's gonna be really pissed if he ever finds
Why?
out. Because she's on the material plane and I spilled grandfather's secret magic into the material plane.
Wait.
And she's immortal, manifesting our magic. And to keep their secret, I gave away my power of flight.
Well, Wait.
You hear a bottle shatter as Gobble like stares at both of you and then turns and sprints out of the
I'm gonna cast. Cast Otto's Irresistible Dance on Gobble.
Okay. What's my save? Doesn't matter. It's a natural one.
I think yes, great. It's an 18. I think he just starts dancing. I think
I will gift of gab. I'll gift of gab so that at least he can hear that I'm married but doesn't know that it's material plane.
Why am I dancing?
And you have the audacity.
And the Prince Antera's suit? My goodness!
Oh, I don't know what. Like, we're just like cool and stuff. But
What are you saying?
I don't know.
You did make the suit, right?
I did. Oh my God. I don't know what
Wait,
I
what were
was.
you reacting to?
I wasn't reacting to anything.
No, I know.
I was just.
Hey, listen, I should know about falling in love with the Bloom last night.
So yeah.
What did you say? You said that.
Well, I didn't say falling
You
in love.
said-
I
you
didn't
did
say
say it.
falling in love. What
Who'd
I
you fall
said
in love with?
Was an era.
Rue.
And Hera.
Rue.
And Hera.
I'm very much in love. That's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It's so
The black peas. I thought I was one behind my
Oh my God.
Oh, I went there earlier and I couldn't find her, so I assumed she'd be with you, to be honest.
Oh, she's not. The only other place I can think of that she might be would be.
Yes.
Right. I can't even think of a place.
No,
Yes.
I can't think of it either.
Yeah. But if I.
How silly of me.
My mind just got dressed down.
I understand.
Yeah, 'cause ventriloquism dummy.
Right, exactly.
Ventriloquism dummy.
Oh, well, that's not important. It's an inside joke.
A nickname I have.
Absolutely not inside joke. Yeah. Versus the, Antera and Rue's deception.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh great.
Natural 20.
Yes! That was a nat one, baby!
It was a 14.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's just a joke between us about a tailoring shop somewhere in the fringes of the Seafoam Court. What the fuck?
Lady Silmina, you must excuse me for a moment. I am away to the loo.
Deception check.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, you feel her hand kind of grabs yours a little bit and just squeezes. Is everything okay?
No, I'm doing secret goblin things. I have secret goblin business to attend to. However, hopefully it will be brief. Would you like any concessions? When the kiss ends, I step back and smile, weeping. You are beautiful beyond words, braver than the morning sun, which dispels the night. And there is one injury of yours that must be amended. And I plant my halberd in the ground, and I begin to undo my military coat. Leave my cap on the ground. I leave my coat. You said that you felt alone. Never here. Not while I draw breath. I renounce the Goblin Court in its entirety and forswear all oaths of loyalty to king and kin. If you are orphaned, then so am I, and you will never know a lonely day again as long as I draw breath.
You are all I need. And I go again. A big
Embrace.
passionate kiss.
Big furry bugbear chests, 2 furry fairies in the woods.